Hello. We're here. I've got Cheez-Its. It's like the
That is
perfect
a-
snack.
Your resolution is, you can tell it's just a little bit less than it was, but it's not bad.
Okay.
So,
I still think I'm gonna lag, but we'll see if it's any better.
okay.
This is a test stream 2.
If you don't, we can try raising the, after we're done the stream, we can try raising it to like, something in between 1080 and, 720.
Yeah.
Like 900p. Kind of the best of both worlds.
Basically, yeah. I'm okay with that.
It's the best of both worlds. Also,
Yeah.
I was gonna bring this up because I saw something while we were talking. I was in YouTube land earlier, like last night, and a Sabrina Carpenter song came up on my YouTube thing, but it was from like 13 years ago. She used to be a stick.
Yeah, I mean, she was a kid.
But like, she used to be like Avril Lavigne thin.
Yeah, I would say early 2000 or 2010s. People were still skinny was the thing. I don't think the thick
that's true.
The thick girl chic didn't start happening until much later.
But I was like, that's not Sabrina Carpenter. That's not Sabrina Carpenter.
2.
Holy shit, that is Sabrina
3.
Carpenter.
Yeah.
I was like,
she also used to be a Disney
like...
star. I'm sure they also had their own kind of specific of what they want you to look like.
Oh, I didn't know she was a Disney star.
Yeah.
Oh,
she had her own TV show with another girl. I never watched it, but it was like they were best friends on the show. Was the story.
Interesting.
Yeah. It was around the time where I stopped watching so much. I was busy with school.
Altana, give me strength. By the light of the dawn.
Oh, sorry, Slappy. I almost got you.
That's okay. The other guy got me.
One way or another, someone's got you.
One way or another, I'm taking damage from that shit. I even did the nice thing, and I teleported away.
That's 2, 3. Okay.
Uh-oh, I might die.
What?
Nope, I lived.
Also, hi,
That's 2.
chapters. Oh, I landed in the spikes. Ouch.
That was 2.
That was 2. What?
Yeah. I was like, what do you mean it's 3? And then I just like, I was like, would I miss one? I'm just gonna go with what she said.
Oh, so I'm the one that's lagging. That's funny. I totally thought that was 3.
Are you still lagging?
Yeah, the audio, but everything else seems okay. But it usually gets better on this fight. It's the last one that is really bad. Okay, then this will be 2 then if it was 3.
This is 3.
Oh right,
This is
last
3.
time was 2.
Last time was 2,
Yeah.
but you said it was 3.
Yeah.
Lied to me.
Yes, that was all part of my plan all along. You got me.
Man, is that all? And I was just working up an appetite. This should do it.
Yeah, see, these animations are showing up for me at least, even if the audio is a little slower. I am seeing them. So there was some improvement.
Take this and that and one of these.
Time for a new computer.
Listen, you keep saying it, but it's not gonna happen. Not for a good while.
Party?
Streaming is not my priority.
Time to get
I need to get a new
serious.
car first. That car is really starting to give trouble. It's okay, but you know, it's like enough that I want to get a new one.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
2.
Yeah.
I really kind of wanted to get a
You can't stop the flood of mortal existence.
Tesla,
Mm-hmm.
but with everyone burning Teslas to the ground right now,
Yeah.
I don't want a Tesla.
And also, their stocks have dropped like crazy. Oh, I don't know.
I'm not done yet.
I was watching a.
It's a good car.
watching-
The original
it
one.
would be a good car. Yeah.
But with everything going on with him, I don't know.
Yeah. So I was watching Asmon earlier, and he was watching all of the. He was watching a bunch of videos of people getting their comeuppance because they're going around keying people's Teslas. The fact that you don't know that Teslas have cameras on all sides.
Yeah, that's a
The
little.
only way out is forward.
Like, if you're gonna do
Or
that, you need to be more vigilant. Not saying you should do that.
But all of them, they have cameras on all sides
Yeah.
of their cars.
We got like
if
a
you key
full
them,
360, right, or something.
yeah, you're gonna get caught. Like,
Go. We'll
are
look
you
after the
stupid?
gun.
You do not know anything about the cars? Like, there was even some old guy who keyed one, and someone posted on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it, and
Kind of Tural Vitral?
the cops were like, "We're looking for him. We're gonna deal with this or whatever." And some other user from Twitter who just happened to run into the guy at a bank, like walks up and is videotaping him and is like, "Did you key a Tesla a couple
Wow.
years ago?" He's like, he's wearing the same jacket because it's like this like distinctive leather USA jacket with a flag on it.
Oh my
And
god.
he's like, "Huh?" And he's like, his wife's in the car. And he's like, there's a video of you keying a Tesla on Twitter. And he's like, "I don't know what you're talking about." And he's like, "Dude, it was you." He's like, "I didn't key any Tesla." And I'm just like, oh my god. And then you can hear the wife yelling at him. And you know that they got home and the wife was just like, "What stupid shit did you do?"
Enough to go viral for it? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that would be over for me.
Then like the day later, the cop said we found him and he's being charged with felony vandalism.
The other guy who got him the first time was a detective. He found him immediately.
Yeah, it was really funny.
Wait.
Jump away.
Okay, these animations are showing up for me, which is good.
Okay.
So it did make a difference. Maybe I will lower it just a bit more.
I
Just-
would probably mess with that P setting, so put it as P fast.
Okay.
That'll put a little less strain on your CPU.
Just have to remember to do that after.
Yeah.
I'm even confident enough that I keep sneaking Cheez-Its in between. Actually, I think that's just from running Juno so many times at this point already.
Yeah, I've
Also
kind
Kale.
of gotten used to the.
Yeah. It's
the
actually not
patterns.
that bad. The other one, the gods one, I don't remember which one it was.
Those are. It's that one where you can't. You still don't know how the
Yeah,
lines work.
that last boss, yeah, that one is still way worse. At least with this guy, like, as long as I'm looking at him, I'm fine. Uh-oh, nothing will beat that.
Oh, the tank went straight through.
If I wasn't lagging on this so much, I would probably be ready to heal for it, but I don't want to risk it. Maybe off stream I'll heal for it.
Oh. Wait, you were there. Never mind.
What happened?
I was gonna say, you were there for the one healer where they didn't wait for us. thing when we were doing one of the Evil East raids?
I think so, yeah.
Where our healer
Yes,
was
yes,
gone and
yes,
we had
yeah.
to do. Yeah, never mind. I thought
The
I
machinist,
forgot
yeah.
that. Yeah.
We'll be doing that in a bit. Well, that's if I get gear. Oh. Even the chaos of this tornado part has gotten to a point where
It's
I
getting
can't.
easier.
Yeah, like I can
Yeah.
go and do damage now instead of standing away. Also, Kale. This again? So soon?
I think we're not getting a high DPS right now.
I think so, yeah. We would be done by now. Oh, center.
Base.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
Flames are up.
Mm-hmm. Gonna be dead. There we go. Alright, let me sit up.
Oh.
Teleportation.
Teleportation magic.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, you know what? I didn't check what
Where
healer
are
gear
we
I needed.
now? And what are these floating
What are
ruins?
these floating ruins? Where in the
These
sea?
nuts. Got him.
What are these
Oh,
floating ruins?
Apparently I got another piece of gear.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright.
Well, I don't
think
need
it's the
any of this
pants I need.
for
Yeah, I need the pants. Healer pants.
for casting anymore because everything I'm getting is 730 from tomestones.
Guys. Wait, it's like night and day right now with the difference of the lag. It's so much better.
There's something about
That's what
that
happens when you
big
push your
tower.
computer to the brink.
When you what?
That's what happens when you push your computer to the brink.
I think she was fine. I think they must have updated something.
Well, the
Or the
whole
effects
graphics
are
got,
also crazy.
yeah, the graphics got updated with the whole.
But like, it was fine through the whole of Dawn Trail. Like, I never had a single problem. It's literally just Juno so far.
But there is definitely a lot of effects in this one.
Yeah. Like, putting the turn down effects had no difference. Like, I felt like it was still as if I had them on max.
It could be the physics. There could be just
I
so
turned
much
those
stuff
off
on.
too.
Oh.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I did all of Dawn Trail on basically max. I didn't turn down anything during Dawn Trail. It was just literally just this raid I have a problem with.
Guess we'll see
Luckily-
what happens when the next one comes out.
Yeah. Luckily, the game still looks good. Because it's not like they really changed much. Just the texture, really, more than anything. So, I don't know what about this. Or they need to improve the turn down animations and stuff. They need to improve whatever that is. Because clearly it's not doing anything.
5 of them. This
Because why is Red Mage still blinding me with her limit break?
That's very true.
You know? Like, that's not how that's supposed to be going.
Look here. We just like to be blinding. Just leave us alone.
Oh, we got the mage guy.
Yeah.
I liked him most. The other guys move too much.
You shall be burned by the rage that controls you.
Yes.
Fuck your rage.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
Is that a dead Astro? One second.
You shall be twisted by the envy that drives you.
Oh, I'm too close. I'm too close. I'm too close. I'm too close.
I need to do my casting part of my rotation and I can't cast. How do you casters do this section? With a
Stop.
dream?
Rage cleaves.
Who is it? Where's a healer? Oh, there they are. It always picks the healer.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we lost somebody.
Cowardice dismembers.
Cowardice
healer already got him.
members. Look at Alliance A and B.
Yeah, I also saw B had a lot of people dead throughout this, so I think they might have more newbies. You might need to help them out, especially at the end there.
Jesus.
Hopefully not, though.
Oh wait. Oh, never mind. That isn't real.
You shall
What?
be
It's the-
smothered
it's
by
the,
arrogance that consumes you.
The marker for which one it is. It's giving a flag for the marker.
Oh, I've been chosen.
Me too.
Wow.
It's giving the little red arrow because it has that blue the marker for which of the guys you're supposed to be attacking.
Yeah, didn't we talk about that? I remember I was
No.
shocked and you were like, oh yeah, that's how you know which one you have to fight.
Well, no, the marker causes the flag to show up in the alliance thing saying like you have weakness.
Oh, but it's not actually weakness.
But it's not actually weakness.
Ah, that makes
You
sense.
shall be
Yeah.
defeated by the
Okay, I thought you were talking about like the fact that we have like the 3 different guys. I'm like, you were
No,
literally
no,
the one
no.
who told me that you get like a tether
Yeah,
that
yeah,
tells you.
no, that I knew. It was showing us
Yeah.
weakness in the
Okay.
in the alliance.
I was
thing.
like, I know I have a memory problem.
'Cause
But
I
I
was
thought
like-
you were
I'm like-
doing okay there.
I'm like, that's crazy that they're because that's like the second time I've seen where both
Or
alliances
the whole
had like
group has
the whole
yeah.
thing, and I was like, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
And then
that
I was
makes
like,
sense.
as soon as it went away, I was like,
That shouldn't be a
half of them
thing. I
disappeared.
feel like. You know, I feel like
It's kind of shady.
yeah. Because it doesn't help. Well, whatever.
Cowardice dismembers.
Oh, cowardice dismembers.
But as you can see, it's they still have it.
Yeah. Oh, well, this one is, yeah, at this point they're not divided anymore, so that's just them.
Yeah.
So maybe it is just them.
Ah.
Who knows? Actually, look at our party. We got 4 people with debuffs. With weakness. So, case. Oop, I did not mean to cast to get hit, no.
I dodged it, but I think I'm gonna get hit by this. Nope, made it.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
Cowardice, but he's not casting it. Snug. Hello. How you doing, Snug?
It's the fish man.
Every time you say that, I'm reminded of the fishmen in One Piece. Every time. They're literally called fishmen. And so every time you say it, I'm like, huh? Catch me off guard.
Give a little dirt under your pillow for the fish man.
I'll stay over here.
Cowardice dismembers.
Oh! I did not. Oh, he's dead.
She dead. He dead. Whatever. I don't know.
It's dead.
They're dead.
Chose her companions well.
Still no healing.
It's like talking to my old boss. His
Next destination.
his
No doubt a warm
son-in-law?
reception awaits us.
See, this is why it's a problem. His
Let's go and have a look.
his daughter's
What? Why only you?
husband is
You're like
trans.
confusing yourself as you think about
That's
it.
exactly. Every time I talk, I'm like, which pronoun am I supposed to fucking use? Like, what the fuck?
That happened to me because one of my cousins became they them now. And they were like a he this whole time. Obviously, I grew up with them
Yeah.
my whole life. But I don't make the mistake. I just end up hesitating, and I'm like, how do I say this in a way that makes sense in the sentence? Because I'm used to using it as like a plural. Every time I'm like, I hope I'm using this correctly. Also, I'm doing good, Snug. Thanks for asking. I was tired earlier, but I'm feeling better now.
She stole my fucking energy.
I sure did. Hope you're doing better than me.
I'm always doing better than you.
That's good. That's all I want, honestly.
I will tear your flesh and crush
Sometimes
your
I wake up
bones.
feeling like Garbo, but it's not been as often lately, which is good. I think it was really bad
wait.
last year.
Are you lagging in this?
No, oh no, I'm not.
There you go.
Yippee! I didn't even notice. I was chilling. I didn't even play. Which side did you pick? Okay, that's fine.
Flames of hatred. Oh, how they burn. There will be naught left of man but smoke and ash.
Gosh. His voice kind of reminds me of Barbosa,
From
especially from Pirates of the Caribbean.
yes, yeah,
Especially the smoke and ash part.
I hear it. Also, what movie did we roll for movie night? I can't remember.
I don't fucking remember either.
Yeah.
Let the fires ride and rage.
I know it's something I need to download. I remember that much.
Kneel before me.
Yes.
Your
I just don't remember.
demise shall portend the extinction
this?
of Altana's vile progeny.
What's Altana? Must be part of Final Fantasy stuff. I've gotten to the part of the raid where now I'm actually questioning what's happening because now I can pay attention to it. And I'm like, what are they talking about? I feel like this happens every time where then like once we're comfortable enough, I start noticing what's happening in the raid. Like remember that shark
Rats in a casket.
it's rats in a casket, but like the main one was in Crystal Towers with that thing with like I think like wolf heads or shark heads. I can't even remember
Oh,
anymore.
Amon. Yeah.
Yeah, and I never noticed that he had like 3 heads, edible heads.
Insult. I will scour it away with your blood. Give up your painful strivings.
Didn't Nyx, wasn't Nyx the one that pointed out the wolf heads?
He noticed it, yeah, but like it's something I never
Yeah.
really like paid attention to.
Your funeral dirge has begun.
And then after that, it was all I could see every time. I think they were wolf heads.
They are wolf heads, yeah. And I don't think it's Amon. It's
It was one of the earlier bosses.
yeah.
It's the one where everyone runs around, not sure where to take the tethers.
Yeah, that guy.
Here comes the slashes. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. We're so in.
Behold, as the spate of my rage quenches the candle of your trivial existence.
Well, I was not paying attention to the other one. Okay, I'm hoping these people are right.
We are.
This way, yeah.
Watch out for the implosion.
Oh, he's changed aside. Where's this other guy gonna do it? Okay, we're good. Oh, I messed up my
Oh, fuck.
rotation.
The brunt of the deepest rancor and wrath.
Well, I wasn't chosen for this for the first time in a long time.
That you know about.
That I know about. That's a valid concern, honestly. A is struggling.
Oh,
That stat killed them. I think it's safe over here. Or was.
Oh, I jumped into that one.
I hope this is safe here. It is. I guessed on that.
I got a res off, but I'm gonna get knocked up in the air. Oh, I didn't stay in the air. Cool. I am out of mana.
I will not fall. I will keep coming back until the fires of wrath consume me.
I need to be over there. It's not just behind him.
Oh, I was on the wrong side. I died.
Oh.
I wasn't paying attention enough.
Oh, look at all the. Oh
And our
my
healers are
god!
fucked.
Holy shit! Our party is looking a little rough. Not just. Yeah, that is just our party right now.
Well, A is still having some issues too.
Woo. I'll save his friend. Oh, and they died. Never mind. No one's getting saved. Oh, both our healers are dead. Yeah, I'm not making that.
Yep. You should do his sword thing again, so you should be safe a little bit.
The land
Oh, you're
trembles
right.
before my might.
Could do a healer limit break. Or just kill him. One of the two. Is his health at?
Oh, I did not see where that was. Okay. I think it's right here.
I think I'm being rezzed. I am being rezzed.
Didn't get hit by a single slash.
Kneel before me. Your demise shall portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny.
What's Dumark? Oh, he's dead anyway. Whatever.
I think that might be his rage state.
I don't think I've seen this state before. There we go. Yippee! Someone left immediately. They did not want to be part of that. Alright. Oh, there's the pants! Can I get it? Let's find out. I rolled a 40 though.
Show me your pants.
I thought you were going to say something else. There we go. Jesus.
Show me your...
Oh, I got them! Wow.
Nice.
Incredible. I got the entire healer set without ever playing healer in this. Full good. Our healer could have limit break. Why didn't they?
I don't know.
Maybe they're like it's so close to dying.
Do I look like the healer?
A stretch. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me get rid of all the spirit bond stuff. Did you get your one piece of gear?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can run regular raids. I'm gonna...
Mhm.
Do we want to queue for the roulette first?
Sure. Yes.
Done. What's left? This one? The spirit bond goes so fast on all the gear. I swear sometimes it feels like it takes ages, and then sometimes it's like a lot.
Wait, what?
The spirit bond on gear.
I am not sure what causes it because, like you said, sometimes it takes a while, sometimes it doesn't.
I thought it was like going through raids and stuff, but I've run like so many stuff and nothing happens, and then all of a sudden, sometimes it'll just be.
I say that as my gear is full of spirit bond.
Yeah, like my whole gear is all white. Like I'm like, what's happening? All right, that's done. Spirit bonds removed. Oh, let me go turn in these shoes. You're an angel. I haven't dressed as an angel in a while. I had so much of my near gear white with the pure white dye, and I haven't worn it in ages. Also, hi, Toxic. Hello. How you doing? Decrease the chat size. I don't need to be this big. But I like being a frog.
I have one for this.
Hmm?
I have one for this.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Serious crap. Gay. Frogs friggin'
Okay. Why is that a bop, though? I love that. You're doing meh? Oh, I'm sorry. Is it because of school?
Jones.
Why did that guy's voice sound familiar? Is that Joe Rogan?
No, it's Alex Jones. He's that crazy guy that
Right, I know what you're talking
uh
about. Yeah,
yeah, he's a wackadoo, but it's
Mhm.
that really bops.
it's a bot. Of course, it's cool. You never know. Could be anything. I didn't want to assume. Okay, let's remove this for now. Which weapon do I want
Have you
to
tried
use?
burning down the school?
Don't do that. Oh, this one's kind of gold. I also really love this scythe. Looks cool.
Fortunately, that scythe only thinks of you as a friend.
What? What?
I said, unfortunately, that scythe only thinks of you as a friend.
Damn. I didn't realize I was trying to be more than friends with this scythe.
You said you loved it.
I do. You're right. Everything else in my life is awesome. Actually, that's a lie. Ignoring works wonders. We love disassociation on this channel. Please don't burn down any buildings. That is ill-advised.
Don't.
And we'll land you in jail,
burn
and then you'll have
down
to
any
worry about that.
buildings.
And still have to do your exams while in jail. It's all from number one. You know, they would probably still make you pay for it while you're not even in the house. Actually, you're not in America, so I don't know. Maybe they do it better there. I don't know how prison works yet. So,
Wait, what?
oh, popped. We're discussing prison and whether or not it's better to go than live in our current society.
3 hot meals and a cot.
What?
3 hot meals and a cot.
Yeah. And your own room, isolation.
No. It depends on which prison you go to. A lot
True.
of prisons you're at least with one other person, and most of the time like 4.
Have you seen those prisons from all around the world? Some of them look like freaking luxury apartments.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn, why wasn't I born there? Also,
So you could go to prisons.
actually, our living situation would be better anyway, so we wouldn't have to worry about going to prison. That's only here that that we're considering it.
I mean, I could probably I could move to Sweden. Sweden has some of the really nice. Yeah, it's math time, by the way.
I want to go to prison in Norway. I think Norway was the one I heard was like really
Yeah,
luxurious.
Sweden's got really nice ones too, like Norway. The only thing is that
Look at the bard, our bard's portrait.
let's see.
It's funny. I forgot to
What
set
the
mine.
hell? I'm surprised he's able to do that, because normally if you
Your
block
face.
your face,
Yeah.
yeah.
I really hope eventually they let us do portraits, but with like people, with other people, or like not necessarily the main portrait, but like they let you have like this 3 other photos on display or something. You know?
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. Make it fully like a social media page.
I want to stay out of prison. Is the sentiment I want to put out there.
I don't think I want to do that, to be honest.
I wanna just.
It feels weird going
Not
from
go to
all our
prison.
buttons in the previous raid to like.
I know,
nothing.
to having half
Yeah.
of them.
Like, where's my rotation? It throws me off actually more.
Oh, there goes one of our. Oh, he didn't die.
They
He
survive.
survived. DPS survived.
You can do it, Pictomancer.
There goes our tank. Oh, he survived.
Well, I've been hearing this. Oh, this song's gone viral. That's probably why. Super viral.
like COVID viral.
More viral than COVID. Actually, a lot of Dochi's songs have been going viral lately. She makes some good music. Her
Have you
album
seen
that
the
won the
interview
Grammy is so good.
where Ariana Grande lets her real voice out?
I think so. Is it? Are you talking about like when she had like that, like sort of black scent thing going on, or is it something else?
I don't know about Black Scent, but she I was watching a video and it was Ariana Grande was like in an interview with
me.
somebody, and all of a sudden like she was her voice was like an octave lower for like 2 or 3 sentences, then she caught herself and went back up to her.
Oh, so she explained that before because she said it's like vocal
It's for her
rest.
singing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's for
did see that
singing. I
very
understand.
recently. Yeah. It is
But
funny though.
it's
It is
just
hilarious.
it's
but-
really funny
Yeah.
to hear her say things in her air quotes
Normal voice or whatever.
normal voice.
Actually,
Yeah.
it makes me remember that I also tend to speak at a lower when I shouldn't be because it's probably bad for my throat. But I don't do singing, so I don't really need to worry about it. But in general,
The only time my voice goes lower is when I'm singing country music
for me, it's when I just wake up.
or I wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the wake up part.
When
yeah.
I just wake up, my voice is like at its lowest.
It's like the Daniel Thrasher video where he's like he goes in and he's got versions of himself, and the one comes in and he's like, why do you sound like
Burrito.
you're in a Ford truck commercial? Because the guy's like and then it's like, hey, and the other guy's he's got something going on with his voice. I think he's sick. And he comes in and he sounds like a Japanese schoolgirl.
Yeah. Also, if you toxic is the somebody I used to know beat. Yes, you are correct.
Fuck you, game.
Damn. It's almost dead.
I'm so happy I don't go to school anymore.
It is nice to be out of it again, even though I willingly put myself back in.
I thought about going back and doing classes, but I'm just not into it.
I did like the structure of having it, but it was still... It reminded me of all the stress that came with it.
Yeah.
I haven't scheduled my certification yet, but I'm thinking of doing it in May. And then just making sure all of April I focus on studying. Full focus. Yeah, I'm glad I took this little break in between because I needed it.
Yeah.
But I also don't want to forget anything I learned in that whole semester that I took off the classes. Basically 2 semesters of classes, really. Bless you.
Thank you. Oh. Yeah, that was the one thing with my CCNA was that, like, I wanted to take the CCNA after I'd studied a certain amount, but at the same time, I didn't want to overstudy and then burn myself out to the point
Yeah.
where I just couldn't remember anything.
Or wait so long that you just forget it.
Mm-hmm.
Which is my main worry right now because of how quickly I learned everything. Although it's not something I feel like I could forget that easily, but still, you know. I did
Well,
record
especially
all the
since a lot of
classes, so I have that.
That it kind of relies a little bit on a book anyways.
Yeah, true. I do get the book with me. I'm probably gonna go through all the classes I recorded too. Especially the ones for the book I'm most, like, new on. There's also a lot of free stuff on YouTube. Too, which is good. When I go back to the time I didn't need to study anything, still got an A+. Yeah, that was high school. And actually early college too, for me. It wasn't until, like, the second half of college where I really felt like I was needing to study.
VTalk to just wait till you get to the workforce.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't get any easier.
I guess it also depends on what you're doing.
Yeah.
My
But
dad
the
is,
requirements are...
yeah, my dad's a doctor and he still has to every year study and take an exam, or every few years, something like that.
Yeah.
And the thing is, they have stuff on that test that he takes that he doesn't even do, because that's something that's required of all doctors. And so he still has to study that stuff again. Every time.
Like, I don't have to take exams, but I'm constantly having to learn things. 'Cause there's always new technologies, always new stuff coming out.
True. With tech, everything's upgrading. Makes sense. Are we okay here? Yeah.
Yeah, we're fine. Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
I always hated those tethers. They gave them to the healers, and it makes our casting so slow. Ugh. It feels bad too. I can't want to say my biology or chem. Something I know that I will not need. Yeah. And then they still make you learn it. I wish there was a way to streamline that kind of thing. You know, where you don't have
It's
to
cool.
study every single thing. Which one's ours?
I don't know, I'm just attacking one of them.
Okay, I'll take this one. Actually, they're too close. They need to be separated.
I need to separate them.
Okay, this guy separated his. Why is our tank bringing it closer to the other guy? It's our tank that's doing it.
Separate them, tanky tank. He's not
Move
he's
on.
not provoked.
Move him.
Provoke. Provoke.
Oh my god.
Provoke. Use provoke. There you go. Ooh, this is gonna get spicy.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is gonna get spicy.
Yeah, we did not kill him one time. Maybe we'll be okay? Yeah, our gear
Yep, we
is
survived.
good enough at this point. Comes the time bomb.
I got this one.
Oh, good. They wouldn't want your money. They only gave you useful classes. Damn. Speak the truth.
If you're going to tech, a lot of tech stuff can be done with just certificates.
Ooh, that's
Which
not
is,
safe.
oh, that is not safe.
Back here?
I got froze, but yeah. I would recommend if you want to go into IT, foregoing the, if you want to save money, foregoing a actual degree and just getting a, doing certificate work.
Your science major? Fine. You going into med?
If you're going into med, you definitely need chemistry.
Yeah. Chemistry for sure. They're gonna be prescribing all kind of stuff.
I should need biochem too.
Mm-hmm.
I liked chemistry.
Although
That
a
was
lot of what
actually
you're
one my
learning
favorite.
is probably gonna be during your residency.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I really enjoyed chemistry.
I hated it, but that was my teacher's fault for that. I think I talked about it. She just hated me.
She hated you, yeah.
Yeah.
My teacher was extremely bitter, but he was also very fair. So it's not that he hated anybody. It was just that his wife had passed away a few years earlier, so he was very bitter about the world.
Aw. Calculus is one of... Yeah, you know, I will never... Hating on calculus is valid, because why are we doing
I
this?
think that's just in general. I don't think I've never met a person who's liked calculus.
There are people out there who love math. You know, I do like math, but like not like love it, you know? And some people are like, wow, calculus is so great. I'm like, okay. This is... This is very common, especially when I was in my, the honor students and stuff. I feel like I was like one of the only kids who was like, can I not do this? Why was this required? I do not want to take AP Cal. Just put me in algebra again. That shit was easy. I wonder where in real life we're using that, if at all. There must be somewhere, but where?
For calculus?
Yeah, like where is that being used?
Actually, it's used a fair bit in what do you call it? 3D modeling for engineering.
Engineer? Oh, I guess for engineering it makes
A lot
sense.
of engineering like curves and shit require calculus. Obviously not on the simple stuff, but for like especially like aerospace and
That one, everything's on physics too, mostly.
yeah,
I feel like you use it more in a physics-related job than anything.
that too, yeah.
That's where most of your math, because everything's hypothetical. So you're working with numbers too. I mean, not numbers, sorry, letters. What I'm trying to say. Numbers are the given.
I had to learn calculus for an IT degree, and when am I going to be using calculus in IT?
They're like, that has numbers, right? Here you go.
Yeah, what the fuck?
They just wanted to make it. That's me.
It's going to go into pulverize here in a second. There it is.
You're toxic. You never know when you have to engineer some medicine. I don't know. That's pharmacist. Oh, I forgot about the pulverize. I just stood right there. Too busy
I was like, I don't
reading
give a
chat.
shit.
I didn't get a Vuln stack though, so there's that. Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen him do this pattern before.
Doesn't he usually do this next?
Well,
Wow.
he does this, but the pattern of
No,
where
please,
the,
I'm gonna die.
That's okay. Malik's gonna die too.
Whew, I lived.
Oh,
dispose.
Oh, he's doing his.
Oh god.
He's beaming.
Which way? Okay.
You rezzed Malik only for him to die again. Oh, he survived.
Whew. That was a close one. Venerate. You know, it's that I'm looking for to buy. Okay, I'm next semester. My cousin went into biochem engineering, I think is what it is, something like that. Biochemical engineering.
Oh, chemical engineering.
Yeah. I actually never asked him how that is. I'm gonna ask him next time I see him. Okay, I'm at 2. What is it?
That's 7.
Multiples of 3.
9.
So, just a 1, I guess. For me. Divide by 5. Never mind, I'm looking forward to retirement.
Me too, man.
Our generation retiring? That's a funny joke. Not to be a doomer here.
I'm gonna go retire in a third world country.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. I might move back to Pakistan and actually retire.
I'll come with you.
You know what?
I'll
Yeah,
call in
hell yeah.
Pakistan.
In fact, whatever you've got left over, we'll probably have a set. We can share. We'll be set for a whole generation, 2 generations. I think it's like $200 a month. It's the livable wage in Pakistan, USD.
Interesting.
Yeah. And that's like a middle class. Maybe even a little bit more.
Man, I should have just taken my my uncle's inheritance and just fucked off to Pakistan.
Mm-hmm.
I could have lived my rest of my life on $100,000.
I mean, you could even, if you go to Lahore, which is like the capital, it's beautiful there too. So you get some nice scenes near the mountains. Go out over there. If you're white passing, you'll pass as a lot of northern Pakistanis. You'd be set to go. You just need to speak Urdu, but most people speak English. I'd say almost all of them in Lahore because of the colonization. Is it me? No. Oh my god. Retiring at 19, yeah. That'd be nice. Oh,
Pulverize.
Polarize. Oh, that's me. I got picked for the
The beam of death.
no, the circles would chase you. I used to always get picked for that. I think I have been getting picked for it every time.
Sounds like a personal issue.
I think they pick melee for it.
I don't know if we'll get to the second round of math or not.
I think we might do like 1. Or maybe not.
I'm not prime. I need...
Wait, 1's not
11.
prime, right? So I have to pick.
1 is not prime.
I have to pick 2, I think.
2 or 3.
Yeah. Okay.
That
Dead.
didn't even need it.
You got a lab report due? Oh god. Good luck. You got this? Lab reports are like the bane of my existence in school. Especially in chemistry. I don't think my team in AP Chem never, not even once. Or no, it was not AP Chem, it was AP Bio. We never got the result we were supposed to get. The entire the entire year, we never got it. We had to stay late during lunch because we had lunch right after and do it again, and we didn't get it the second time too. We never got the right answer for that. And so when we had to take the AP exams, we were like, what the fuck are we supposed to do? We took notes from our classmates who got it, but It was fucked.
My,
So I ended up just drawing on the AP Chem lab report section. I just doodled the entire.
wow.
Yeah, because I didn't remember any of it. We didn't do any of it right. So
That's funny.
yeah,
My,
and the AP tests were free when I took them, so I didn't. Really
yeah,
know.
mine weren't. I had to pay for mine. But for my AP chemistry class, the group I was in was literally
Get behind him.
all of the super smart kids. So
You were.
I was like, yeah, it was me, a kid named Xiao Fan, who was a year younger than me, but was basically like the stereotypical Asian guy. A girl named Caroline, who was like the stereotypical tall nerdy girl. Me, who was the kind of stereotypical doesn't
Gamer
care about
guy.
school, but is really actually pretty smart.
Oh.
We smashed every test, every group assignment. There was like literally our group got A's on every exam and screwed up the curve for everybody.
I can't get to him. I was in
It was
the
really-
top 15, and it was just, sometimes in life.
I got frozen.
I was number 13. Oh, I'm about to pass on to the next. Okay, okay. I was healed. That was why I was so salty when I had a B in AP Chem. It was the only time I ever had anything less than an A.
I constantly had low grades.
Pissed me
Well, I
off.
wouldn't say
It
low
was
grades.
so
I
competitive.
had B's, and then my mom. Okay, I had B's while taking AP classes.
Okay.
My mom
pretty
would
good.
constantly yell at me because she's like, your GPA should be well above a 3.0. You're smarter than this, and I'm like, my siblings who went to high school before me failed out of regular classes, and you're on my ass about B's in fucking AP classes. What the fuck? Like,
When
Like,
you
why-
set
why
your
are you-
standard high, your parents will expect more from you.
yeah, it's like Jesus.
Yeah. That's why I struggle. And I felt bad for my sister because since I took AP everything and always had A's, it was a bit rougher on her because she was like, for me, I was like naturally like I never studied ever in school, but she needed to study to get the same grades. I always felt bad that she got compared to me all the time.
See, and I was the same thing. I was naturally smart, but my to be honest, now that I know about it, I had ADHD, so I was kind of fucked in the ADHD department. And I didn't want to do my assignments, so it was like, and I was just fucking distracted all the time. And my parents were like, you should do better. And I was like, fuck you. Like, I'm getting B's in AP classes. Leave me the hell alone.
I just had the crippling desire to do good and everything. I didn't get to the not caring about classes until college, really. That's when my grades really dipped. But it didn't matter as long as I got my degree, so. Also, they only dipped in like the required courses, because obviously I was an art student, so what
Yeah,
mattered to me
that
was
you were interested in.
yeah. Oh, this guy's still alive. We're almost dead.
This is far from finished, Guardians.
Far from finished Garleans. I forgot he thinks we're Garleans. He's hallucinating this whole time.
A knife through butter.
So am I.
You high right now?
No. supposedly, there could be adverse effects with my Wegovy, apparently.
Mm.
So I'm not
Oh,
drinking
that makes
or
sense.
using.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably highly unlikely that I'd actually have any real issues, but I'm just gonna fucking stay on
Just
the side
better
of
be safe than
caution
sorry. You're also
and
spending
not
so much
really care.
money. You might as well have it work.
Yeah, because I get the fucking munchies when I get high. I literally instantly my brain goes, food.
Yeah, that would probably be a
So-
good mix.
So it actually makes me more thirsty than anything.
I cared to pass classes. I ended up with 4.2 GPA. That's good. I don't remember what my GPA was, but I was again. I finished at number 13, it was so competitive. But all my friends were top students, so it was just the natural thing.
My GPA was like a 3.0 when I left high school. My GPA. What's really funny? My parents got really mad at me, and I said it was, and I stand by this. I got to college, and my GPA was a 4.0 in college, and they're like, "What the fuck? Why?" I'm like, "Cause the structure's completely different from high school.
You can study stuff you want more than.
Well, you can study stuff you want more than you can't, like the other
But
stuff.
you didn't finish
get...
school, right?
I never finished. No.
Yeah. You saved money on
I
that.
got my.
I'm not even gonna.
I said,
You won.
well, I technically I paid 50 grand for it.
Oh, you
for
still had
something I
to.
never
Damn.
finished. Yeah, but well, technically my uncle paid for it by dying.
Well, you
But
don't have to put it that way.
he also paid for my car.
That's crazy. I mean, it's true, but it's hilarious. I'll keep us again, I
But
guess. Are you done for one more?
do you want to do main scenario for some more tomes?
Oh, sure. Done and dusted.
If it's not a super long wait.
We'll find out.
Oh, 9 minutes. That's not bad. But yeah, I was in school. I was looking at going back to finish it, and then I got my current job, which is exactly what I was looking to do. And years of experience is better than a degree at this point.
Yeah, it's true. Every job I apply for is like, you need to, because especially since I did my game development degree, everything was like, you need to have shipped out at least 2 or 3 AAA games and blah blah blah. I'm like, I graduated during COVID. Please, like, I can do the stuff. Like, I know how to use all the programs. I can show you my portfolio. Obviously it's not like it's not extensive because I graduated during COVID, but I still did a lot of stuff. Not a single place was hiring for less than.
It is also wild
experience.
that every one of them is looking for fucking someone who shipped out 3 AAAs.
Yeah, literally, even these starting positions, it was saying that. I was like, I'm a 3D modeler. Like, I'm not even doing character design. Character designing was the most competitive thing. And that was like, I didn't even do that. I did 3D modeling and texture design. I make textures. So I'm like, why is this being so difficult? Like, they were telling me that this was probably the easier thing to get hired for. But I should have just done programming if I wanted to do games, because I think that would have gotten me somewhere. But my programming professor, my first semester, was horrible, so that ruined that. Otherwise, I think I probably would have gone the programming route, if I'm honest.
The real money for programming is in corporate programming.
Yeah, you go straight into. Well, regardless, I don't really care about money. It was more I wanted to do something that I liked, right? And
Yeah.
I wanted to work in that. Like, I didn't really care as long as I had a livable wage. I don't give a shit what I was making, As long as because I was always planning to be either by myself, and then if I got married, then it would just be me and who I'm married to, and not worry about kids and stuff. If that came up, that would be way later in life, and hopefully I would have some kind of money saved up. But instead, here I am learning medical coding, and now I'm taking a certification. So it is what it is. I still want to do something in games eventually, but maybe I'll just make something myself. I don't know. Because I still have all this knowledge in texture designing because I really wanted to do texture more than 3D modeling. So maybe I'll do something in that.
The textures are even getting harder now because there's so much AI.
That's the thing, yeah, with AI coming in. But it's still so fun for me that I'll just make something myself. I'm not even gonna bother with applying to anything. I guess they do say, if you work in your passion, it like ruins it. So
a bit, yeah.
So who knows? Maybe it would have been a nightmare, but I would never know. So
I love building computers, but there's some days where I'm just like, do I really want to build something? I don't really feel like building something. I
yeah,
don't feel
because it's
like getting on the
anything
computer.
creative, you're just kind of like you can't be forced to do it, you know. And if you work
Yeah.
in it, you have to do it. It's like not a, oh, I don't feel inspired today. It's a more of like, well, you have this due in a month or two, you have to do it now. So it is what it is. I just hope with this coding certification I can work online. A lot of the positions I was looking at are all online, so it's good. It does look like majority is in that. Because if that's the case, then I still want to live where I'm living, I think, but I want to live closer to the beach, maybe. And whenever hurricanes come, I'll just go to my parents' house. The houses near the beach are actually not too expensive.
Yeah, because they get hit by fucking
Yeah,
hurricanes
they
all the time.
sure
What the
do, but that's why you get the hurricane insurance. So I might look at. I also love the beach. I want to live there. So I don't care if this is like the beach I'm at is like this old ass beach. I like it there. I think I'm biased because I was born there. Obviously, I see a
I
beauty in
say,
it. It's very old and nostalgic looking to me.
I mostly don't want to live near a beach just for the fact that salt wrecks basically everything.
It's true. It sure does. But the house I was born in is still doing good. Its roof caved in just
How?
once. Just once. So, you know, it's still standing. I mean,
You know
actually,
what's funny?
it's a historical town too, by the way. It's been there since the founding of the USA, whenever people
You,
got to that area. It's the
you know
settlers.
what's crazy is none of the houses I've lived in have ever had their roofs cave in.
Well, that's good. I'd rather have any kind of like
Roof caves in.
no, like cuz I don't want to live in anywhere near earthquakes. Cuz I feel like earthquakes are more terrifying to me than hurricanes and stuff cuz hurricanes will predict
What's
like weeks to months out sometimes, not months, but weeks out. You can evacuate and be good. With earthquakes,
so
don't they
what's
just happen suddenly? That's so scary.
yeah, so what's kind of crazy about it where I live since I'm on a fault line, you would think that we'd have earthquakes all the time. And like there are earthquakes around, but we haven't had a big one in a very, very, very long time. So like, and and the last earthquake I felt was back in like middle school.
I still can't. I don't ever want to risk it. Those are so scary to me.
Also, a lot of our buildings are basically like
Earthquake
built to,
proof.
yeah, earthquake. Well, not proof, resistant.
Or resistant, yeah. But the thing is, like, what do
Yeah,
you do if the earth cracks open under you? Like, you're fucked. Like,
that doesn't really happen.
I know, but that's like my fear, right? Like, it's an irrational thing. I
The
can't deal with that. That's so scary.
we I'm to be honest, I'm more worried about one of the mountains going off than I am about
True,
earthquakes.
that's another scary thing. The dormant
But
volcanoes just
I'm
going
so far
crazy.
away from all the volcanoes. The main thing I would get where I'm at is ash.
Didn't they say like one of the volcanoes that are in the middle of the country, if that ever did become like, or if it exploded?
Yellowstone was supposedly a super volcano that would
Yeah, it would like
basically
cover like
destroy
the
the earth.
entire North America with its
But
explosion.
there have been changes to that due to um geological surveys and stuff. It's less likely now.
That's
But
good.
um technically I live above one too. Like my area, since it's so active, is technically a big super volcano potential. But um it's it's whatever, man. I mean, Mount St. Helens every once in a while does
She
little
grumbled a
blips of
little
being
bit.
active. She grumbles a bit, and you go and you get the notification saying, "Hey, she's
Nah, I
grumbling."
could never live there. I just can't. The idea.
It's
I know like billions of people live there, and it's not a big deal. But
yeah,
it's the idea of it that freaks me out more than anything.
it's
Natural
I've
disasters
never
are too
worried.
scary.
I've never worried about it. I've always just sat here and went, whatever.
And that's how I feel
I
about hurricanes, which, you know, obviously for you, you probably are like, nah. But I'm like kind of like,
Nah.
used to evacuating
we get
every other year, you know? It's
they're
just
not
what it is.
hurricanes, but we get bomb cyclones a lot here.
Oh, yeah,
And,
twisters.
and typhoons. So we get lots of
Typhoons and twisters.
it's the same idea. It's not nearly as chaotic, but it's a lot of rain and a lot of wind. The one place I don't want to live is anywhere fucking tornadoes are common.
Yeah, tornado. I'm so lucky. I'm just outside of Tornado Alley because it is
Tornado
so
Alley
scary.
can suck a dick.
Yeah, because those will happen within hours. You're fucked. It's crazy. I don't even want to. People who live in that area, I mean, good to you.
We actually had a bomb cyclone pretty recently. It rained like fucking crazy. But all of our roads are designed for that much rain, so like it just fucking rained and we're just like, okay, it's raining. It's windy. Cool.
Things are happening.
Yeah.
We're really on roll 12.
I'm on roll 3.
Okay, you'll hopefully get us faster then. Are you healing or something? Or are you still... Oh, I should have switched to healer. That would have made it way faster. But if you're at 3 now...
Ugh.
Oh, I never tweeted that I was live, damn. Zama. I keep forgetting.
No tweet, only twatter.
Only twatter.
Water.
Oh, yeah, I tried out the mod pack that I don't know if I don't think I was talking to you about it. I think I was talking to my sister about it. There was a mod pack that I was watching some VTubers play on YouTube called Cottage Witch, and it looks so fun because you can make your own spells too. So it's a Minecraft pack, and so
I saw you were playing Minecraft yesterday. So
yes,
that's what you're doing.
I was, yeah, and it was really fun because it even had like its own like start screen, basically. Like once you launch the game, it was like a own different game. It was super fun. So I don't think we could stream anything like that because it's pretty hefty. But they did have like a lighter version because it has like the create mod in it. But we could do that. We could have a server of that because it's already set. We just have to play it, you know. So I might test out the lighter version. But I was able to play the full version of it just fine. But I think for streaming, especially for others who might not have a beefy computer, might be better for a server. I'll have to test it out though. Yeah, Minecraft.
The server I can run it on would be
Cottage
pretty
Witch.
darn. It would be beefy. It's not.
Yeah, it had like 300
lightweight.
plus mods in it because it was like a whole.
Shit.
Yeah, it was a whole. Like it had like quest line and stuff too. Like it was really cohesive. Like it felt like a new game basically. Like it had different biomes. But I did see that it had a lighter version, so I'm gonna check that out because I think we don't necessarily need create. I would like to not have it, but I think because some of the villages and stuff had create stuff in it that I'm imagining it's like a requirement because it's a magic pack, so I don't know why they bothered with it, but I'll check the lighter version and see what's in that one before I send it up to you to see. Because if we could just have our server doing that, because it looks so fun, like watching them play it looked like so much fun, so I really want to check it out. But it's something that, like, I like Minecraft, but I don't like playing it by myself. I tend to get a little... Like, it's like Stardew Valley.
Really quickly about it? Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, like, I love it, but... Oh, shit. With the Praetorium. But,
yeah.
What was I saying? Yeah, like, with Minecraft, it's like, I do love Minecraft, but I don't like playing it by myself. So I think if we're gonna have a server, I think it'd be fun to do, like, a modded... Like a proper modded, fantasy modded thing. I think it'd be kind of fun. I'll test that out and send it to you. But I was able to play the hefty version. Like it was fine. But I don't think we need all of that stuff, so I'll check the lighter version out first before I forward it over to you. I might even check it out after stream or something. I can't believe it got Praetorium. It doesn't look like any of us are newbies. So
Oh, uh, we got a sprout.
oh, we do?
Yeah, other Lala.
Oh, okay. I guess it's fine then. If
But
the
they might
Lala
not be a newbie.
maybe if the Lala needs it, then yeah, whatever. I don't care. What is
Oh,
it
they
about?
got level 50 gear. Yeah,
Ah,
probably fresh.
yeah. Okay, that's okay then. It's when we're all like seasoned players that we get this is when I feel the most like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's like, come on, couldn't
It
you give
pisses
us
me off.
the?
But I'm okay if a newbie needs it. That's fine. That's not a big deal. Alright. I always forget I have to interact with a terminal. The baby scholar, too. They're going, like, right up into the fight. That's funny. Oh, they might be using the, AoE.
Yeah.
Really targeted fight attack. Just annoying.
It's like just instead of standing still and beat these guys up, stop
Stop going crazy. Not a DPS here.
making me move. Stop making me do my job.
Right. Alright. Time for the movie. I'm glad I put my own music on this. I always forget this was not voice acted. This feels like a scene that would be voice acted.
This should be voice acted, yeah.
Yeah. This is what Dawn Trail felt like to me. Or it was like, this needs to be voice acted. Why isn't it? Like, they have the budget. But it is what it is. I'm done thinking about that. I'm actually surprised so many people hate it. I liked it a lot. Like, not as much as the others expansions, but Dawn Trail it wasn't bad. Maybe it was just Gregatin who didn't like it. I haven't really seen much hate around it, but it might be just like the case of like just because I follow people who probably don't hate it doesn't mean, you know. I'm a frog. I look so funny in these scenes.
Breaking my immersion.
My bad. I feel bad for the sprout.
Immersion broken. There's a motherfucking frog in my shit.
The sprouts dressed all cool too. They tried their best. we fighting it? I don't remember when this ends.
Are we fighting yet?
I thought we were gonna. Here,
No.
yeah. Now we start.
No, he fights off, and then we fight
fight
his little
the-
minion.
yeah,
And we
alright.
fight another minion.
All
We
right.
fight what?
Let's get this over with.
I came here for a shootout, a proper shootout.
Spaced out for 15 minutes is hilarious. I'm a caster now. Good, I don't have positionals for this. Yes.
Positional. I hardly know wishinal.
I don't think so.
Mhm. Yeah, totally.
You need to improve those. You're not spaced out, you're doing something wrong. Oh, okay. It's gonna attack me.
Fuck you in particular.
Yeah, what the fuck? Alright, take us out of here. Magitech Terminal. I remember the first time I did this, I didn't know about the armor. And I stood
Just
here.
running on foot.
I know, I didn't go anywhere. They were all gone because they went without me. I didn't know how to go.
Oh, right.
And they did the whole
Yeah.
thing. I was still in there because I didn't know where to go. And it was empty down here. That's kind of shitty of them now that I think about it, but it is what it is.
Ow. Asshole.
Yippee!
Yippoo.
Frog on the thing. Oh my god. The blank stare of my froggy eyes. Still a cutscene. I was like, oh, we're finally off. Nope. I just put my legs up.
Bounce, 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 bounce.
Aren't they done attacking us? This is the
No.
last one, right?
No.
No?
We still have the one with we have to fight Nero, then we have to go to the one with Gaius, and then fucking fight Gaius.
Oh, damn. I thought we ended with Nero.
No, we end with Gaius.
Ugh, damn. That compass on Nero's hand reminds me of when Estinian had the eyeballs fused to his armor.
Oh yeah.
How'd that look? Sid doesn't have any wrists.
Doesn't have what?
He doesn't have a wrist. His arm's like the same size from his elbow down to his hand.
Well, he's got. I mean, I don't really have a wrist.
Yeah, it goes. It gets a little thinner before it goes to your hand. This is like two parallel lines.
Mine doesn't really go thinner when it goes to my hand.
It doesn't? You don't have
really.
wrists? Damn.
Built like Sid.
Built like Sid.
This is what peak human form
Peak
is.
male form. Please. Nero, please stop monologuing so we can kill you.
Except we don't even kill him.
And then we have to be friends later.
Then he's just the wacky uncle character.
The one that you're never sure if he's about to commit crimes or not.
Then Gaius fucks off, comes back as a good guy.
And then he fucks off again. We never see him. I think he just shows up in Shadowbringers for like 5 minutes and then he's gone. Bruh. I need to get a new charger. I just bought this charger too, and it's like already doing that thing where at a certain angle it's not charging my phone. Stupid iPhone chargers.
Chinesium.
This is the iPhone charger. Stupid
Again, Chinesium.
Is it from China? I don't even know.
I have never used an iPhone, like an actual Apple charger on my iPhone. I always use third-party ones.
I do have this third-party one I bought where it's like I bought it so that I would just have to put my phone on my table and not contact charge or whatever, wireless. But
yeah,
I just hadn't set it up because I still had the wire that I have. But now that's not working, I might as well try it and see how it goes. Maybe it'll be better.
See, and I keep my iPhone on one of those, what do you call it? It's the wireless, but it's the magnetic wireless. So like,
Oh, the kind that
when
you
I'm at my
mount
desk, yeah, the MagSafe ones. So I just literally stick it up there, and when I'm at my desk, and it just charges my phone while I'm sitting here. So it's always charged.
My phone is usually always charged too, but now that the charger hasn't been working, it's been at like really low percentages lately. On me. Compared to
I
all the
just noticed
bosses
he
we
just
fight these days, this guy's so small.
uh-huh. I just noticed that our scholar is not using a fairy.
Yeah, he's using a carbuncle. You can pick
Uh-huh.
between the two.
Yeah, I know. But it's interesting. Like
Oh, you got him?
you
Okay.
don't see very often where a scholar uses a carbuncle. Almost all the ones I know use fairies.
Yeah, I've seen a few. Oh. I can stand next to her, right? Well, the pink bus
We're
is
gonna
okay.
find out.
I'm alive, so I guess so. Damn, Nero.
Down like a bitch.
Wait, he has the second phase, right?
No.
Damn, he just goes down like this?
Yeah.
Oh, this is kind of sad. I don't remember this. This is embarrassing for you, buddy. I'm about to set up that wireless charger while this is going on. Oh my god. I want to go to a concert. Let's see what concerts are near me. It's been a while since I went to one. Actually, I don't think I went to... Oh no, I think I went last year. Or might have been the year before that. 22? Maybe?
It's been a very long time since I've been to a concert.
I went to one just before COVID, where we were all evacuating for COVID and stuff. And it was before we knew how serious it was gonna be. Where are we going?
This way.
Okay. And there was a concert just before. It was in like that March, and I went to that. And then right after it was like, oh yeah, COVID's really bad. I was like, oh shit, I was at a concert. Like, am I okay? But it was fine. I didn't get sick. And then I went to one again, 22. I want to go to another.
It'll be somewhere nearby. Take the lid down, and you should find yourself in the chamber.
What's being said in chat?
Ultima weapon.
How long is this cutscene?
Not super long.
Okay. We're almost there.
But we're gonna have to get a new healer.
Oh.
Our healer needs to bail.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about
Yeah, look at the frog.
that.
Okay. Where?
The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
Oh, now it's voice acted. I didn't even clock that Sid was talking to me earlier.
Believe in Eorzea. Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception.
Instrument of deception.
It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well at Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, every one. Except but this, and you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything.
Got guys monologuing over the weekend.
To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak. Knowing this, but a single path is open to the impotent ruler, that of false worship. A path which leads to innovation and death.
Adoration. Death.
Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
Oh, thank God. Oh, we still have to get a new healer. How did they
This one's
dodge
not-
in the middle of that? Did they just close the game?
Oh, yeah.
Wait! Tank?
Oh, the tank. Alright, well,
Okay. If
we
they...
wipe.
I think they might have forgotten. Will
Yeah,
the raid wide take us out? Yeah, that's a lot of...
most likely. I don't have heals, so.
Yeah. I could probably use full bloodbath.
Yeah, you're gonna have to heal yourself, and I got no heals for myself, so.
Yeah.
Know your place.
Do you have anything to heal?
Nope.
Oh shit. So you can't do anything. I've got a self-heal and a bloodbath. Oh. Yeah, no. Yeah. I don't think they realized the...
I don't. Yeah, I don't
I
think
think
they
they
realized it
forgot.
was the healer that left.
I don't even know what to... There we go. Yep. And then I won't be able to tank that.
Come. We shall see if you can finish what you have started.
That's... I don't even know why I'm bothering. We should just die, right?
I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight it. I think I'm slightly healing.
Yeah. Oh, we might have Echo. Oh, this is gonna kill us though.
Yeah, it's gonna kill us.
Yeah.
We got farther than I thought we would. So.
No, I'm not gonna sit here.
No.
No. Like, we're not. This is not what that's for. Where do
Did
I
the
go
vote
from here?
dismiss go through?
Yeah. Hold on. There you go. There you go. This
Damn it.
Silva girl or guy, whatever, really was like, hey, we can do it.
I mean, I have some healing potions. I could probably.
I don't think it's enough for the raid wides and stuff he does.
No.
Well, I guess I'll go ahead and wrap up stream while we're sitting here. Is anyone we know live right now?
So if a healer comes with the. What do you call it? In progress.
Kane is...
Hi, streaming.
What game is this? I can't even tell.
She's doing she's drawing.
Oh,
and
then her friend's playing. Okay, okay.
Dusk is playing Warhammer.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up my stream and send you guys over to Akane. She's doing an art stream while Dusk plays Warhammer, it looks like. My next stream will be on Thursday, and we'll be doing Minecraft that day. I'm gonna be, building a iron farm, or working on that, that zombie, or was it zombie spawner that I had? I think I was a zombie spawn that I found. We'll be,
I think so, yeah.
yeah, I'll be doing an XP farm. One of those will be trying to make that. That'll be on Thursday now. Other than that, I don't really have any other announcements, so I'll send you guys over to Kane. I hope you guys have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. And I will hopefully see you guys on Thursday. Bye!